You got to go from there, man.
Make sure I get this on camera.
Rig up Niagara Falls. You can
Hey,
go
that thing's
across it.
slippery, man. I guess just slide all the way. How much are you though?
230.
230, all right.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you are watching Triple R Farms. And it is Wednesday, July the 26th. And what we're doing today is, you guessed it, part 2 of the Riverscreen launch. We got Gabe, the pivot doctor. He's already down here with Dad, working on some electrical stuff. I got Wayne, Mark, and James are supposedly right behind me. We're going down to here, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can get that thing in the water, and we're actually gonna make it pump today, and we hopefully by the end of the day will be irrigating. So that's what we got on tap for today. Y'all sit back, enjoy the video, and you guessed it, let's get this thing started.
Go get 2 bolts. We're short of 2 bolts this length, 7/8. I think it's about 3 inches. 2 nuts and 2 washers. No, 4 washers, 1 on either side. 4 washers, 2 nuts, 2 bolts.
So Gabe, who you got with you today, so everybody knows?
Micah
This
Holloway.
is Micah. He's the good looking one.
I'm the good looking one. He's the hard working one, right?
There you go.
I'd trade places with you then.
Pretty much nothing I can do to help them because I got to be in this seat in case something happens. We do not want to lose the track hoe in the water. So fortunately, they're going to have to do all the work for right now. I'm just going to sit here and watch them with y'all.
Get it lowered down.
Yeah, we don't want to really tighten these up.
You're okay.
Dad's about to get on the Riverscreen when I lift it out in the water so he can unhook the chain. And he's getting ready for in case he falls.
All right, let's go.
It's not like yet.
What are we doing?
We're going to undo that post. Going to pull that stake up and move it out a little bit. Mash it down.
Move it out this way, maybe what, 2.5 feet?
Yeah. Square it up.
It goes much easier than I
How about that?
expected.
I thought we were gonna fight that thing.
Yes. Okay,
You
we want
gonna
to
eat
stay
anything
off
else,
just enough that that clamp will work on there.
Well, then it's good.
Okay.
You're not in there. Bottom is.
Not over here.
You got it? Yep.
Like that pole that's going to start bending or doing stuff, you could take a cable and strengthen it, go from here to here. Connect on,
Brace it.
brace it, yeah. It'd make it really strong.
Thread seal.
We got water. So what we just realized is we don't really have a pressure gauge down here on that pipe, so we kind of don't know what kind of pressure we're putting through, water pressure we're putting through the pipes going underground all the way to the pivots. We know what the pump's rated to do, but we really need to be able to look at a gauge down here and see what we're doing. So we had a drain plug on the bottom of one of those pipes. I'm gonna go get a pressure gauge, and I'm gonna get a T and make a ball valve on the other side of the T so we can drain it, replace this plug. Hold it. He got it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're kidding. No longer. It'll work. If I would have done that, I'd have been soaked. Seeing that the pump is turning backwards, so we're on try number 2. Oh yeah, it's getting bigger quick now.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got pressure now. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You reverse it? Yeah.
Try number 3. We got a train going by at the same time. So right now we're just checking it out. We had it going. Prime's up. You can see the hose priming up. But we're losing pressure. See, watch. There it goes. See the hose? And we're trying to figure out why it's losing pressure. We think that very end down there that's turning is actually lifting up out of the water. Make sure I get this on camera.
Yeah, I think I'll let Gabe do that. Gabe, it ain't going nowhere.
All you can do is follow.
Yeah. Gabe wants to go swimming today.
Hey, we'll rig up Niagara Falls. You can
Hey,
go
that thing's
across here.
slippery, man. I could just slide all the way. How much are you though?
230.
230, all right.
So here's what we did. We added some tractor weights out there on the pontoons. There's one over there behind Dad, and we got 2 on this side. And that has got the screen part down in the water like we want it. But now we got a plug missing?
Plug out in the pump.
We got a plug missing in the pump right there that we got to put in. And then I think we're ready to try it. All right, this is try number 6 on the Riverscreen. Like 25 pounds? Like at 25 pounds of pressure right now. I'm not getting too close to that thing. Got me a little worried.
Keep it running.
Okay, so the pipe did not bust. What we were doing was flushing out all the underground pipe. It goes all the way back to where Gabe is down there at the river. Anyway, we are good and flushed out now. So we're ready to hook this pipe up, and once we do that, then next time we turn the water on at the river, we'll be coming out of this pivot.
Yeah, I got it.
Go in there now, boy. Good gosh, it's hot. It is hot. We are all about to die. But Gabe, what we're gonna do now, we've got a few things we gotta do at the pivot. Gabe's got other jobs he's gotta go to, but basically he's gonna show us how this thing cuts on and how to adjust it, and then he's gonna leave and me and Dad are gonna get it going. But we are all about to fall out.
Get a lesson here. Alright, hot ball.
Can you see that?
It's on stop right now. Just hit run.
Okay. And it should take off.
Yeah. See, it's building up hertz and amps right there.
Uh-huh. Now, say it's
See,
running the
starting
pivot.
to go. Do what?
If it's running the pivot
Mhm.
and it's not enough pressure,
Okay.
is that something
Then-
you got to come see it?
No. Then hit
Enter?
enter here, and it's changed perimeter values. Hit enter again, all parameters. Hit enter, max frequency,
Uh-huh.
and that is set on 50 hertz right now. It was 60 psi right there earlier,
Okay.
but I don't want to go higher than that. But when you want to go higher than that, you just go to your 50 hertz and then hit your up arrow up to
Like how much?
it'll go up to 60 hertz.
Oh, well. Would you go 1 hertz at a time? Or
Nah, probably 2 or 3.
check it?
Yeah, and then check it. But you know, whenever we've got that all closed off, it'll probably build pressure a lot more. And then just hit home, and that'll show you what you're doing there. Able to see the screen. Too black, ain't it? See, you're running 150 amps. That's a beautiful sight. It'll take a while for it to pressure up, I believe.
Oh, I'm not tall enough. Come on. Shucks. Oh gosh. Barely. Okay. Got it. All right, that was the last thing I had to do was put that end cap on right there. So now we are ready to send some water over here. Dad is down at the river. He's gonna hit the little run button. She's gonna go to working, sending water. See it come out of this end gun right here. That means the whole pivot should be pressurized. So at that point, we'll go down there to the motor and we'll crank it up, get it walking. And then the last thing we're gonna do is just kind of see what kind of pressure we have. And if Dad needs to make adjustments, he'll make adjustments right there at that electrical box. So yeah, we are this close. Well, this has turned out to be one heck of a day. Soon as I told Dad to turn on the water, he called me back immediately and said the big black hose, that flex hose that goes down to the Riverscreen, blew off down in the water. Just came, shot off like a cannon. So that is where we are. We had to shut it down. Now we're gonna have to get in the water to hook all that back up and tighten it. But said he found the clamps. The clamps are still on the hose, so whew, it's been one heck of a day. And it just won't stop. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. We got it. We had to get in the water and all. It was really hot. I didn't even bring the camera. Dad would have thrown it in the river. We got it on. We got it on. So now we're about to hit the button, turn the pump on, keep our fingers crossed that the pipe's not gonna come off. The pipe does not come off. Last thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna go over in the valley to the pivot, wait till it comes out the end gun like we were gonna do, and then we'll call Dad to tell him if he needs to bump up the power of the pump or not, depending on the water pressure. But let's keep our fingers crossed on this one. All right, here I go. I think all I gotta do is hit run right here. Hand shaking. All right, so what she does is she just sits here and kind of builds up power. And you see it start turning. It slowly get more and more powerful. That's the neat thing about this. It just doesn't shoot out the maximum amount of power. It builds up slowly. Hadn't popped off yet, guys. I said we're learning a lot what can go wrong down here today. All right, let's go over in the valley to the pivot. Everything so far is looking good. Well, how about that? We are finally irrigating. That's a beautiful sight right there. So guys, that's gonna be it for this one. I am hot, worn out, and I'm done. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed part 2 of the Riverscreen. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Dad's probably calling me right now, so we gotta catch that too. Guys, we'll see y'all when we get back from Mississippi. So yeah, hopefully we'll come back with the World Series trophy. See y'all on the next one, guys. We're out.